Welcome back to the Third Lace Podcast, hosted by your favorite people, Alex, Donnie, and of course myself, Nate. How y'all doing today?
Doing good. Doing good.
Oh man, we're back.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'm so
Banger.
excited. We haven't seen y'all in a few weeks, and we are sorry about that. You know, it happens, but you know, you got to move on. So we're gonna have a big episode for y'all this week. We're gonna be talking about some NBA stuff and some NFL stuff, and you know how we keep track of our record. So we're gonna bring y'all our record coming into week 15 of the season, and see who is winning. That's what we're gonna start off with, and then we're gonna go straight into some NBA stuff, and then we're gonna end it with our week 15 picks, as we always do our picks every single week. But yeah, man. Alex, you want to start us off with the records? Let's start us off with this is our overall win-loss record on our predictions this year. I mean,
all right.
Yeah, man.
How many games right and how many games wrong?
I have won 116 out of the 208, which means I have only lost 92. Since the last time I was at 53%, now I'm at 55. So I'm going up.
Yes,
I'm trying to
sir.
hit 60 before the season ends, and I think I can do it.
Yes, sir. Hey, there you go. Going into my
So you're 116 and what?
92.
116 and 92.
Man, that's what's up.
It's pretty good. Last time we did this, I was sitting at 86 and 64 at a 57% win rate. Now I'm sitting at 122 and 86. And honestly, I don't know that. What's that percent right there?
Add it up.
122 divided by 2. 58. 58%. So, of 1%, 58%.
So you're 122 and what?
86.
122.
Is there a
and
new?
86.
And the last time I was the leader. Is there a new leader? Is there a new leader?
No. I am 120 and 88.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm only 2 down, but I
I'm
was
gonna
down.
finish winning, bro.
I was
I'm
down.
gonna finish
Hold
winning.
on.
What are you talking about?
But I was down on the last one. It was what? How much was I down to you?
You were at 52.
Yeah, I was at 52%. I was saying like,
Yeah, that's a big improvement right there.
yeah. What is percent of that one?
I think that's 56, 57.
Yeah, about 56 years. Yours is about 56. 57%. I was at 86 and 64.
Yeah, so I won 46 or 42 and 16 in the last 58 games.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that's great improvement right there.
And, I mean, come on, dude. Like, I won 8 games the week before, 13, 11, 10. Like, I've done
This is
I've
where
done
you
smack.
get your best sports knowledge, man. If you want to go
I've done
make bets,
smack.
you come here. You see who we got winning. You see why. We explain. We go into detail, man. Come check. Hit that, man. If you mess with us, hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Go follow us on everything after the laces. Hey, Alex has a personal page now at Alex's Reports. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Go
sir.
follow him up.
I didn't
My
even
page
tell
is-
me nothing like that.
My page is at Nate's Takes. Go follow me up. He's still coming soon. We'll be all right. You know how old heads are, man.
Yeah. I'm slow. I'm a slow.
He's trying to learn the Twitter and TikTok game. You know, he'll get there, but
I'll get there.
But for now, at Alex's Reports, at Nate's Takes, at Thread the Laces, go give us some follows and hit that like and sub if you like it. But yeah, let me stop going on about us. Let's jump right in. Let's jump right into the NBA, man. I'm so excited. We haven't got to talk about the NBA much, and we're finally through a quarter of the season. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited to talk about it because stuff's been popping off, man. Zion's been going off.
Zion.
Yeah, Zion's been going off. Pelicans have been doing really
Pelicans,
good.
yeah.
The Jazz went in a spiral down slow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, after we talked about that, but
They've lost so many games.
is it really surprising though? Like, is it surprising? I don't think it is.
I was
me
surprised when they was at last time they was at where they was at. Well, we're in first place. Yeah, we know that one won't last. They ain't got the team they used to.
Can't wait.
But yeah, we're each gonna have some topics to talk about. I got some debate topics. These two brought some actual topics. So, yeah, man, let's just jump right into it. You want to start us off with some NBA stuff?
Can you please pass me up for right this
Yeah, I
second?
got you.
Sorry.
I want to start with
Alex is starting us off, man.
I want to start with the
Sorry.
record changes. Like, I feel at the beginning of the season, like the first 10 games, like we were all shocked and stunned that the Jazz were holding number one in
That's a good subject,
in the
too.
West.
Yeah.
And but now they're like
Yeah.
they've gone from 1 to what? They're at 8th or 9th now. And like,
I think they're 7th still.
I'm actually about to pull that up right now. Hold on, let me pull up the NBA standings. But continue.
and I just think that it's crazy that like
7th.
these teams, they have matured, and like I think I expected the Jazz to do bad, but I didn't expect them to get on a hot start that started them like this. And the record change I want to talk about the most is the improvement from the Cleveland Cavaliers adding Donovan Mitchell. I think Donovan
Dude,
Mitchell was the best
come on.
add this year.
Come on. What was
I
I
don't think
saying?
anyone was better than a Donovan Mitchell ad.
Yeah.
You
Bro,
know,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
and
The
I
Lakers
think
should have got Donovan Mitchell, bro.
I
I'm sorry to
think
cut you
Nate
off, but
and
that
Donnie
drives me
for helping me
crazy.
get back in the NBA like that. And
Yeah,
right
it's
now,
fire, ain't it?
yeah, right
The
now,
NBA is, if you don't mess with the NBA and you watch our show, you have or our podcast. My bad, calling it a show, whatever. You have to go watch the NBA. I'm
Like,
telling you.
tell me
You're
y'all
missing
didn't
out.
think that the Kings was gonna be the 6th seed. Like nobody thought the Kings was gonna be the 6th seed. Like
I don't know if they're gonna stay there though.
I
Man.
know,
Like,
but that's crazy.
you got the Warriors. You got the Timberwolves. Like the Timberwolves are the 11th seed.
That's crazy.
The 11th
Yeah.
seed.
Yeah.
I thought
Like,
they was gonna be top.
that's a
eight.
big record.
Even the Warriors being down at 10.
That's a big record.
I did not have that either.
The Lakers.
That's a big record. To
The
talk
Lakers
about.
flipped their season somewhat. They went on a little winning
Yeah.
streak, but I mean they started off 2-8, but now they're 11-16.
But
I mean they got a rhythm
Hey,
going.
that's a-
AD's showing
that's a big
up.
one.
Westbrook's he's getting there.
Westbrook's been
yeah.
playing out, been doing his thing for being a six man for real. He got 20 points in the last one.
Yeah.
He's so goofy. 6 points in the last one. But another one to talk about is I think the Minnesota Timberwolves, like we were saying. We all had the Minnesota Timberwolves top 5 in the West, and right now they're 11th with adding Rudy Gobert, how Anthony Edwards is.
I'm very
Like
surprised.
Anthony
about
Edwards
that.
being Anthony Edwards, and having Karl Anthony Towns, all them guys, bro. That's
That's
surprising.
just-
That's another one.
These records are surprising. Like the Hornets being last in the East. I didn't think the Hornets would be last. in the East.
I had the Hornets not making the playoffs. I think I had them. What was it? 12th? What is that? Isn't that what I
I
had
think
the
you had them
Hornets?
It
12.
was something around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go back and look, but it was somewhere around there.
Hawks are climbing up. They're in the
Yeah.
play-in spot right now.
Yep.
Raptors are still in the play-in spot.
I had the Heat higher than that.
Yeah, I had the Heat at my 2, and they are at the 8.
Yeah, they're at
So-
the 8. I had the Heat up there better than that. The one I had the lowest, it's the highest right now, is the Cleveland.
I think I got the Nets and the Sixers
I had
on the
Cleveland
spot.
like 7 or 8, dude.
I had Cleveland ranked 4th.
And
I had Boston 1, Milwaukee 2, 76ers 3, Cleveland 4. But hey, 76ers they're also one of them teams that started off slow, that turned their season around. You know how they are. Like
Bulls.
Joel Embiid, yeah.
I had Bulls in the top. Like I think I had them at like 6 or 7.
Well, they've been playing injured. You gotta think, man.
Yeah, I
They've been
know.
playing injured.
I
Lonzo Ball's
understand,
been
but-
injured. Zach LaVine hasn't played every game.
No, he hasn't.
You know.
He hasn't.
It's
Yeah.
been a-
But everybody else is pretty much the Hornets. I had them a little better, 7-21, but injury too. They ain't had Ball in there for very much.
Memphis Grizzlies, Denver Nuggets, the Phoenix Suns. They ain't really surprising anybody. A team that surprised me the most that I can't believe neither of y'all has said right now. The Portland Trailblazers. 5th
I was
seed.
gonna say them. Bro.
Portland Trailblazers are 16-12.
Yeah,
And outside of Damian Lillard, who's actually been hurt half the season so far,
yeah, they're still winning games.
they're still winning games. Humphrey Simmons. I'm sorry. I think that's how you pronounce his first name. But yeah, he's been going
everybody knows
off.
who you're talking about.
He's amazing.
Oh, duh, everybody knows what I'm talking about. If you're watching this podcast, you know what I'm talking about, baby.
Like, you know what you're talking about. Yeah, but I mean, the only thing mine was is like how much the Jazz has dropped.
Yeah.
Really, like Memphis being up there. Actually, they just took the lead over New Orleans. I thought New Orleans was in first.
They just took it today after the win.
Oh, did they take it today?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
they-
still
they-
games going on.
There's still games going on, yeah. So, I mean, New Orleans, to me, that's like my biggest surprise. I didn't say I didn't say it was gonna be bad, but for them to be up there in the top like that, number one.
Mm-hmm. My biggest surprise.
Pelicans play the Suns tomorrow.
Yeah. My biggest.
Do they?
Yeah.
My biggest surprise is the Pacers. They're at
Yeah.
the 7th seed, and I predict them to be the 15th.
Oh, I had them down there.
Tyrese Halliburton is a beast.
Benedict
He's
McCarthy,
something
man.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I told y'all, man. Y'all gotta watch that boy.
Bro, literally, this man said that, and we clowned him at the beginning of the year.
Yeah. That
Benedict
is
he's a game changer for a rookie. He
And I-
said.
And I ain't gonna. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie.
That's one of
to
them
you,
players you need to go read your history books on. That's one of them players that, like, you know, you say is bad until you watch film. You know what I'm saying?
He told LeBron
Another-
that he has to play him.
Yeah. Another.
I think OKC has a nice little squad, but they just can't win games. Man.
Even though the Magic suck, Bobo, that man has been playing like a point guard at 7'3". He's been going crazy. I watch this man
the way this
do a
dude
double
plays, man.
double crossover spin. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's crazy.
Yeah, for his like when you look at somebody like that, for his height and the way he looks,
Mm-hmm.
like he looks like he can't run,
Right.
like just the way how tall
Yeah.
he is. But this kid is incredible, man.
Yeah,
He's amazing. He's
And
And
talented.
honestly, I think the early struggle was due to injury because
Yeah,
he was struggling with injuries, and then last year he was like out for like basically the whole year, and then he comes back fully healthy, and he's
but
been
to
doing
me,
good. Even though
the
they haven't-
team,
even
like to
though
me,
the
teams that are doing good that I think that ain't gonna be up there come in the near future is Sacramento, Portland. I think they're going to drop. They're both going to drop. But everybody else, like Grizzlies, Pelicans, Nuggets, Suns, I think the Mavericks are going to come back up. Warriors are going to come back up.
I had the
You know,
Nuggets in
the Warriors
second.
going to miss the playoffs? I don't think so.
The only people
But,
I really see
You know,
him
with
drop
Steph
is-
Curry, he's out for how long?
Weeks. Right
Yeah.
now, it's just weeks.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
just
weeks.
weeks.
Mhm,
Okay.
But I mean, it could be longer.
That's
a
going
few
to
weeks.
hurt them big time.
Yeah, it is.
Especially at the beginning of the season with Clay not really stepping up that much. I know he's had some
Clay's
games.
been going off.
He has
Clay
has
has
here
been going
recently,
on.
but
At the beginning of the
hurt him,
year,
man.
he didn't, man.
He
He was
didn't.
like
He was-
shooting like
He was
30.
like
Yeah.
30%. He was looking like crap. But I think with Steph out, man, that's gonna hurt him. I don't care. I don't care who Clay is. I don't care none of them guys.
Yeah, Jordan Poole's gonna step up though. That's for sure.
He's gonna have to.
He's
Either
good.
No,
he
it's
steps
in their
up
butts,
and
man.
Clay keeps up, or they're gonna just keep dropping down in the rankings. But you know,
I think they'll still make the playoffs.
I think they'll still make it in. But to honestly, not even trying to be like a dick or not, but Lakers are in trouble, man. I know they've won some games here lately. Man, I don't see them. Oof. There's just so many good teams. I feel like so many good players. Like
Yeah, I know the
it's
NBA is.
the NBA is
filled.
ridiculous. It's just filled with players and good teams. Like it's hard to predict these guys, man,
It is.
because like none of us had the Warriors down at
Huh?
10.
Oh, my other subject is
No one did have the Warriors on.
the award changes.
Huh?
The award changes is my other subject.
Oh, the award name. Do you have
Yeah.
them wrote down like the
No, I
names?
don't have them wrote down.
Yeah, I was
but-
gonna look at that too.
Here.
Because I mean, it's all like I feel like a lot of subjects are almost the same. Like mine was about the record changes too, and about like how bad the Jazz has dropped off, and how impressive like some of these other teams. Like there's so much you can talk about.
I just wanted to talk about like the award changes and how the MVP is now the Michael Jordan,
I don't agree
most
with that.
valuable player,
I don't agree with that.
and then the Jerry West Trophy, the most clutch player. And I can see the
Is that a new award?
Is that a
Yeah.
new award or something?
That's a new award for this year? Most clutch player? No way.
And then the
No
Hakeem
way.
I
Olajuwon
didn't know that,
Trophy is
actually.
the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award, and the Wilt
Yeah, I
Chamberlain.
don't.
The Wilt Chamberlain.
Who's the defense one? It's
Hakeem
Hakeem,
Olajuwon.
right?
Yeah.
I like
dream!
And then
I
the
like that.
Rookie of the
I
Year
like that.
is the Wilt Chamberlain Trophy.
that. Okay.
And then
I think the
Will
MVP
Chamberlain's not even a real human being, man.
I think the MVP should be like Kareem or something.
And then the John Havlicek Trophy is the
You want
Sixth Man
changes,
of the
make
Year.
Yeah.
And then the George Mikan Trophy is awarded
Who's
to
the
the
sixth
most-
man of the year?
John
John
Havlicek.
That should be Jamal Crawford.
Lou Williams.
Haters.
6-man like Lil Will.
Jamal Crawford won 3 times.
The George Mikan Trophy
Lou
is
Will
the
won
most
4.
improved player.
No, he didn't. Look it up.
Oh, yeah.
And then they announced the Joe Dumers Trophy for sportsmanship, and the and the Twyman Stokes
Who's supposed to
Trophy
memorize all this shit?
is the best teammate, and the Red Auerbach Trophy is the coach of the year, and the Maurice Podoloff Trophy is for the league's best regular season team.
Who's coach of the year?
Red Auerbach. I don't know how to pronounce the last name.
It should be Phil Jackson. It's like, no.
And those are all the changes. I just want to know what made the NBA change the look and the design and the names of them.
It's a good subject. I had
Like,
that on my list.
I think that the NBA was just good with the awards they had, and I don't think that there was any need to change the awards or the names of them.
Why do they gotta have names?
I think they're just trying to do a complete twist and try and draw in more things. But
Yeah, I don't like it.
it's very weird to me. I think they should have just left it at how it was.
MVP's MVP.
Right.
Facts.
Like what is happening? Like they should make the most flopping award for LeBron James.
It's Red Otterbach because
Who flopped the most this year? That'd be the LeBron James reward.
Him or Pat Bev.
it's Red Otterbach because he was Bill Russell's coach, bro. Nine-time NBA champion.
Okay, well that makes sense. I did not know that.
I didn't know
I
that.
love Bill
Yeah.
Russell too, and I didn't know who the coach
NBA
was.
coach of the year.
I'm sorry for that. Bill,
He even
for
played.
Bill.
I knew Red Otterbach sounded familiar.
I didn't know who it was.
That's crazy though.
It makes sense now, though. 9 chips.
We look stupid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, Will Chamberlain isn't real.
Will
He
Chamberlain.
He didn't drop 100 points. Bill Russell didn't.
Well,
win rings.
when you look, Bill Russell's like the greatest ever, but we ain't gonna go there.
The competition was
Yeah, the
not what it
competition.
was.
That's the only reason he don't get it. The competition back then, it was just. They used to dribble like this and shit. So,
No 3-point line.
no 3-point line.
Everyone doing
and shoot
post
like
ups.
this, like literally they flipped their hands. It was weird. And he just went in there and just dominated everything. Nobody could stop him, man. It just wasn't fair. So that's why he don't get as much credit as a lot of people don't want to give him, is because of that right there.
What else did?
Would he have done that good in our kind of eras now? Probably.
No, dude, 100 points. You're tripping.
No.
100 points. Come
No,
on.
he just did this. He rebounded, he didn't jump. He just looked at the person and rebounded like this and just dunked it.
Because they were all
that.
like 5'6" playing
Yeah.
in the NBA.
Yeah, and he stands there and conducts it. So he
Well,
just,
my whole
Rebound,
thing
dunk.
about the Will Chamberlain thing is there's no footage, there's no box score. The only thing that there is a picture of him holding the sign. That's 100 points. This dude isn't even like.
although they kept the points when he won and got his 100 points.
Look for the scoreboard. It's not there.
No, it's not a scoreboard. It's on paper. Hey. They might have wrote it on a log or something back then. Who knows? I don't know. It might be they might have chiseled it in every time he made one. Yeah, they had to chisel the stats in.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
No, but
Before we get into my controversy subjects, you got any more topics we want to talk about that you had?
Mine was basically how bad the Jazz dropped off, the awards, the difference in the records, where people are at now, we didn't expect to be at. Our guys are dropped, and we thought they was going to be up there, and they're down. We pretty much covered a lot of it. As you go through yours, I can come up with another one.
All right, well, let's argue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Let's argue.
Yeah.
Hey,
I can see this coming. This is going to be good.
I got an all-time question, and then I got a little game. All right, got a little game, and I got a little all-time question. Agree or disagree?
I can already
Speak
tell
your
I
mind.
disagree. It's like that.
Oh, agree or disagree?
Go ahead.
All-time starting five. All-time bench five. Point guard through center. At their position, so you can't be saying no Larry Birds and KDs can both be on the court. They're both small forwards.
They're both small
Stop
forwards.
cheating. Stop cheating.
Yep.
What's y'all's all-time? Agree or disagree? Hey, if y'all agree, it's going to be a quick little but they're not.
I'm not going to agree.
All right, we'll start it off. I'll just start off and say mine. Y'all say what y'all disagree. Starting five: Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal. That's my starting five. The best starting five that I think I could possibly make up: Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal. And my bench five: Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, Dirk Nowitzki, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Agree or disagree?
I honestly kind of agree with that. Like, at first, like, when you didn't mention Magic Johnson in there, I was like, hold on.
That was my whole thing, too.
Steph Curry's better than Magic Johnson. So, I just said it.
I think they just had two different play styles. Because Magic was 6'9", but Curry's only 6'3", so I mean...
Dude, but if you'd rather have one, I'd rather have Steph Curry, is what I'm saying.
Not me.
Why?
Because Magic could...
Yeah, I think I'd have
He could swat Akeem Olajuwon if he needed to. Steph Curry can't. I mean,
yeah, I think I
but
got.
dude's down there. He can post inside. He can block inside. He can shoot threes. He can shoot mid range. He can shoot from anywhere. No, he didn't shoot from 45 feet. Congratulations, Steph Curry. But the dude could do everything.
Dude, Curry
else.
makes everyone
all
around
the way around. Like he's blocking anybody. LeBron James. He could block any of them guys. Steph Curry cannot block them on the inside. Dude. So that's my disagreement on that.
I think
Curry
that would be my only
Curry
disagree.
But on me,
created his
on
supporting
me,
cast.
On my starting five, I would put Steph over Magic Johnson. Right as of right now, just because of he can score, because of how easily he scores points. But Magic all around player.
Dude, that's what I'm. This man is literally dropping 40 in his sleep. That's what, dude. In his sleep, not even trying backwards.
All around player.
He can do
defensive,
inside
all that.
layups. Watch
Magic
the film.
is better. Sorry.
I'm
pretty much agree.
But as the NBA right now, I'm gonna put Curry out there.
I pretty much agree with that, but I mean,
Curry's hitting all the threes.
I think your top 2 point
then you
guards.
got the two best players of all time, then you got Tim Duncan and Shaq.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, the most fundamental player of all time. That man is, in my opinion, the best power forward of all time. Like, he's a god. What does he have? 5 rings? Am I right? 5, right?
5.
I think so. Yeah.
5 rings, and what is it? 11 All-Stars?
Tim Duncan's up there.
And like 4 Defensive Player of the Years or something.
Bron got 18.
And guess what? No one talks about that. No one does.
Yeah, I like Tim Duncan up there. I like that pick.
And I got Shaq because he's the most dominant player of all time. You got anyone over Shaq at center?
No.
No.
Most dominant player ever. What were you saying about the point guards?
I think the only two, like, you have to keep Curry and Magic as your top 2 point guards. If you have anybody else, like, I don't think, like,
No.
you can't put anybody other than Magic.
Dude, I'm the
or
biggest.
Curry.
I'm the biggest LeBron James fan you will ever meet in your life, and Steph Curry, in my opinion, is the best point guard of all time. Man, that man changed the game of basketball.
I think Magic is the best.
He
point
changed the
guard
game
all
of.
around.
Dude, he changed it. Dude, Steph Curry changed the game of basketball, bro.
Like when you go all around player, like you can do anything
This
on the
man
court.
changed-
Magic's better.
Dude, if you talk about everything, I think if you go everything overall,
But shooter,
making your team,
shooter,
dude,
I'll
making
put
your
Steph.
team
Cool.
better,
Cool.
dude. No, bro.
Oh yeah, then Magic's right there with him,
Curry.
making his team better. What?
Dude, Curry made that team. He made that.
You think the
Draymond
Lakers
Green.
would have
He
did all
made
that without
Clay
Magic
Thompson.
Johnson? No.
Mm-mm.
No.
But
And
yeah,
I'm not trying.
dude,
I'm
look
not
at
taking nothing away from Steph. I'm not. The dude is. They wouldn't have the rings they had without him there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all can admit that. They wouldn't have the rings they had without Steph Curry there. I mean, come on, dude. They didn't need Kevin Durant to win them rings.
Dude, okay. Yeah.
What?
Dude, I hate Kevin Durant, and sure they.
Well, you disagree with that? You think they needed Kevin Durant?
Do I think they?
Hello?
Do I think they needed Kevin Durant?
I said they didn't need Kevin Durant to win them rings.
Without Kevin Durant, it's not going to be a walk in the park. There's a chance they're losing, which I think they. Dude,
I'm not saying I'm not saying they
Kevin
won a chance.
Durant.
I'm saying they didn't need Kevin Durant to win them rings. Like they could win without him. They've done it without him already.
they could, but
I'm not saying Kevin Durant didn't help. I'm saying they didn't need Durant there to win them rings. Durant went there because he knew going there, they were going to win. They could win without Durant, and Durant being there made it even easier. That's why Durant went there. That's why I lost respect for Durant. He was like one of my favorite players. Now he's like down there.
hey, Durant's got trade talks with the Lakers.
He'll go anywhere to win a championship. He's like
Apparently.
LeBron and shit. He tries to fly
Dude,
around.
imagine
championship.
KD and LeBron joined up.
Like if you look at what the Lakers did,
You're
they
not
won a
a KD fan.
championship.
We don't want to get
And guess what? That wasn't good enough for LeBron to win a championship. He got rid of all the guys they won a championship with and tried to roll with.
Why are
some
you
guys.
trying to say LeBron got rid of him? This man be making me so mad.
I have a question.
Because
I have a
he's
question.
right there
His
with him
coaching
making
team-
decisions.
I got a question for
He's
you.
right up in there helping decisions being made, dude.
Dude, you think he wanted to get rid of Caruso and all them guys, all them role players?
Obviously.
For who? No.
For all
No.
them, for Anthony Davis and Russell
No.
Westbrook and all them guys.
No.
He's
I
trying
have
to
a
bring
question.
all
Anthony Davis was already there. What you talking about, Anthony Davis and all them guys?
I have a question for you, Donnie. Do you think the bubble ring counts?
Yeah, it has to.
Okay.
They won, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you not count it?
Dude, you literally
It's in the record books.
you
ain't it?
say fake ring. Don't count. You say that all the time. Oh, now we're on the podcast. Now it's not. Now it's not.
No,
fake
I'm
ring.
saying that it was an easy win for them. With nobody cheering against.
Dude, that makes it even harder.
No, don't. No, don't.
Yes, it does, bro. That's pure ball.
Hold on.
Pure ball. They're
I will
focusing on
defend him.
basketball.
No.
They're
Because
purely focused on.
Because what have they done since then?
When have you seen players like that just dropping 50
LeBron
every
said-
night? Jamal
Nothing.
Murray dropped 50 like 20 games in a row, bro.
LeBron said...
When's he done that ever?
He even said that in a podcast. I think it was I Am Athlete or somebody. He said, if that was a 3-1 Cavs team, they weren't winning that ring. He said that team had nobody for them. They wouldn't have won that ring if they played in the bubble against the Warriors. So I think
Dude,
it's harder for
There's no
them
one supporting. There's no
without
one.
no supporting.
Dude,
No, what I'm
who
saying
are you
is
supporting? LeBron James.
you're playing,
or-
and then, yeah, but you're winning games.
They're supporting.
You're supporting what?
They're supporting LeBron James more every finals. He's
Who
got more
is?
support. Every finals, he's got more support. So fans there would make it easier for him to win. That don't even make sense. They're encouraging him to win. Like, you're literally tripping, bro. It's like, dude, you're tripping.
I mean, you can say what you want, man. It's harder to play when you got the opposing team screaming in your ear the whole time. It's harder to win. It's not easier to win.
Dude, people
When
focusing
when
on pure basketball, bro.
Dude, the
There's no
basketball.
distractions.
Yeah, which makes you focus
Makes it
more.
all harder.
TJ
Harder
Makes
to
you
win
focus.
everyone.
Makes your focus easier.
TJ Warren was balling in the bubble, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Didn't
It ma-
TJ Warren
it makes
drop like
you-
a 46-point game?
It makes you focus easier.
Get a game-winning three fading away.
You can focus easier on the game and on your shots.
Exactly.
To make it easier to win.
Dude,
When you're at somebody else's stadium and they're screaming and yelling while you're doing free throw shots, you're not. It's harder to win that way. When that little bubble with nobody sitting there screaming in your face, it's a lot easier to win. That's all I'm saying.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree.
You're the only one that don't agree. When you talk about the bubble, everybody's gonna say it was easier for a team to win. When you're playing in somebody
I don't
else's
agree.
stadium, and that whole stadium's going nuts, it's harder for you to make shots, focus, call plays out, everything. Like, what are you even talking about?
Anyways, does anyone would y'all trade anybody on the bench? Magic, Kobe, Larry Bird, Dirk, and Kareem. Is there anybody?
Say him again real quick. Magic.
Magic,
Yeah.
Kobe. Would you trade Kobe for anybody?
No.
Larry Bird for anybody?
No.
Dirk for anybody?
No. I'd almost put Dirk almost over Tim Duncan almost. But go ahead.
Dirk's different, man. It was hard.
I like
Yeah.
Dirk.
Tim Duncan's stats are just too good, bro.
He got
Yeah,
his
they
own
are.
shot.
Yeah, like his accolades.
Tim Duncan just dominated his whole career. Everyone was scared of playing him. No one could guard him.
So you got Curry.
Jordan, LeBron, Duncan, Shaq.
And then your next one's is what?
Magic, Kobe, Bird, Dirk, and then my 5 is Kareem. Who would be the other person you would put there? Bill Russell,
Bill Russell.
Hakeem.
Hakeem, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
It's basically, yeah, you're right.
I think we all agree on the bench.
I think Shaq's the best center ever, but a lot of people disagree with that. But I mean, dude, his dominance. Is crazy.
his dominance. Is
I don't
crazy.
think. I feel like Shaq could have guarded anybody, and no one could have guarded him.
If his free throws were better, he would probably go down as probably one of the greatest big men to ever play the game ever.
He is one of the greatest big men ever play the game.
I mean, he is, but
He's just saying, like,
you
he
think
probably...
he'd be the best?
the best,
Like no argument.
no argument.
If he could shoot a little bit.
But because there's all, like you're saying, there's all kinds people can argue with.
Yeah, for sure.
But Shaq he's a different breed.
All right,
He really is. I mean,
yeah, he is for sure. All right, well, now that we got over the all-time starting 5 and bench, I'm gonna go into this little game, start, bench, cut. I got 4 of them for us.
when these websites do them, I hate them because they try to put players out there that you just can't make a choice on. That's why
Nate's about to do it.
That's what
right.
he's about to do too.
Well, I this was all off, dude. This is all off just my dome, man. It's all off my dome.
I'm not saying you got it off anybody
This
else.
is the first one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander,
Mm-hmm.
Damian Lillard,
Right.
Trae Young. Start,
Alright.
bench, cut.
You cut Alexander.
Yeah. Start Dame, bench
Started.
Trey.
Yeah, that's easy.
What? I don't think so. I don't agree.
Are you cutting Dame, starting
You
Trey,
ain't cutting
and
Dame.
benching Shea?
No.
Can't cut Dame. He's best.
I
one of all
love Trae
three.
Young. I got your jersey on, bro. I wear your jersey for a reason because I'm cutting you, bro.
Okay.
I'm starting
I-
Shai. That man's averaging 31 points a game. Are you, dude? 31 points a game, and this man is literally all defensive player. He's going to be all defensive first team. You guys just said, "Oh,
I thought you
cutting
said cutting Trey
You're
and benching
tripping.
Shai and starting Dame, but
Starting Shai, benching Dame, cutting Trey.
alrighty. I don't agree with that, but whatever.
What makes Dame better than Shai right now? Put up your argument.
Show me Shai's clutch shots that won them games and take them in the playoffs. Show me Shai's clutch shots, guy. Come on. You ain't gonna pull him up, bro. Until he does that, you cannot put him above
We're not
Dame.
talking about all time. We're talking about right now. Start,
Dame.
bench, cut. These are all current players. Start, bench, cut.
Right, Dame is my opinion. We have to agree to disagree. Dame is
Okay,
the
so
starter.
why is Trae Young over Shai then?
Just because of what Trey's done, man. He's too young to be putting him up in there like that.
I can see where both of you
Dude,
come from.
Shai is a beast.
But I can see you switching and cutting Trey and benching Shai.
Dude,
and starting Dame.
maybe if Dame was fully healthy, and he's
which
dropping
he is 90% of his
30,
career.
35. Yeah, but dude, I don't know, bro. I got Shai right now. I just like how Shai's
Everybody's
been
got to
playing.
agree to disagree. You
I don't
said,
like- I
hey, you said it's
His
going to be
two-way-
controversy.
dude,
Nobody's going to agree.
The way his two-way, dude, he's been a two-way player all year.
I'm not saying he hasn't.
He's just so consistent. Every game he's putting up between 27 and 32. Every
Okay,
game.
let's see him do it for 5 years like Dame.
He's in his second year. What is it? Second year doing it right now or third?
I thought it was only his second year.
I think.
Ooh, I hope I ain't wrong on that.
It doesn't matter. He's still been doing it since he entered the league.
Right.
All-star level.
Like what awards has he even came close to winning?
What is Dame won?
MVP. Dame won an MVP.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
When? When did Damian Lillard win an MVP, bro?
Never mind. My fault.
No. Damian Lillard did not win MVP. I was gonna say,
Oh,
when did he?
My
no,
fault.
that never happened. Not to say, bro. Damian Lillard's one of my favorite players. He never won MVP.
You got teammate of the year.
Yeah, that's mine. I'm not changing it. Sorry.
All right, whatever. What's your start bench cut?
Start Dame, bench Trey, cut Shea.
Wow, you're the same as yours. That's crazy.
Like I said, the only thing I will switch up is cutting Trey and benching Shea. I mean, that's it. Dame's the starter. In my opinion.
All right. Well,
so let's get another one going because we're going to disagree again. I already know.
Paul George,
Yeah.
DeMar DeRozan, Jimmy Butler.
Oh,
You cut.
I want Alex to start.
All right, go ahead.
who? Paul. Start.
Paul George.
I'm starting Jimmy Butler.
Okay.
I think I'm a bench DeMar, and I'm gonna cut PG.
Okay. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I knew he wasn't gonna let PG get cut. I knew it, bro.
No. See,
Dude,
you're
grow
wrong
up.
again. Paul George cut. DeMar, you're my starter, baby. You're my starter.
Over
What?
Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler.
Over Jimmy
Okay.
Butler.
Over
Okay.
Jimmy Butler. Sit the bench.
Sit the bench.
I'm benching Butler. I've always liked DeMar.
I've always liked DeMar too, but he's
better
better
than
than
my dude.
So you're telling me right now.
He's smacking.
You're
He's
telling me right
smacking
now. You're
He's
telling me
smacking.
right now DeMar DeRozan over Jimmy Butler.
Right now, yes.
Oh my God. That's crazy. I got Jimmy Butler over DeMar DeRozan. Jimmy Butler, DeMar DeRozan, Paul George. That's my start bench.
Jimmy Butler, the reason the Heat are good.
Jimmy Butler makes a team a championship contender. It's like crazy. He just got that effect. Just makes them better. He makes everybody hustle. Dude, that man was balling his heart out in that playoff run that they had.
Yeah, he did. I'm not saying that. You said the playoff run he had. I'm talking about now, dude.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm saying now. Like Jimmy Butler over DeMar.
I agree with Nate.
All right, but anyways. What are you looking at?
That was a good one, dude. I like that one. I'm
Yes,
just looking
sir.
at Jimmy. I like that one though.
Jimmy, DeMar, PG.
He named my man DeMar. I couldn't believe it.
DeMar, Butler, and PG. And you had...
I the same as you.
Yeah, the same as me. All right, we got two more, and then we can jump into our Week 15 picks for y'all boys and girls,
Rubber.
or whatever. The next one, it's a little more. This is a little more. You know what I'm saying? Luka, Ja Morant, Steph Curry.
Come on, man.
Oh.
You like the fucking website.
Okay, I'm ready
That's
for
kind of
this.
shit
one.
the website.
Hey, I wanted a big one, boy.
I'm ready for this.
You
one.
gotta pick your 1 through 3.
I'm ready for this
Luka,
one.
Ja Morant, Steph
Hold on.
Curry.
Ja,
Luka.
Steph.
He's writing it down. I gotta look at
Hold on. Ja, Steph, and who?
it. Luka.
Come on, man.
Okay, I got mine.
I almost want to put money that all three of ours are different.
I got mine.
That quick?
Mhm.
You know nothing. All
What's
right,
yours?
he's got his already. Oh my God. All right.
I'm starting Luka. I'm benching Ja. I'm cutting Curry.
What? What? What?
Hold on.
Start Curry.
Hold on, no.
Bench
I'm gonna write
Luka,
this.
cut Ja. I'm blown. Bro.
Hold on. Alex said cut Curry
Cut Steph Curry.
and start. He said start Luka
Yeah.
and bench Ja.
I knew this was gonna be good.
Oh my Lord! I had to write that down because I'm gonna keep track of that for future.
Start. You said start Curry.
He
You
cut
said
Steph.
start Luka, bench Ja, cut Steph.
Cut Steph.
I said start Steph, bench Luka, cut Ja.
You said.
And I hate to say that because I love Ja Morant, but
You said bench who?
Curry and Luka are,
He said,
said
bench
bench Luka?
Luka.
yeah, start Curry. I think you're. I think.
And
his-
cut Ja.
I think his is gonna be Luka, Curry, Ja.
Mine. This is Nate. Mine.
You wrote it down, huh?
Yeah, I wrote all three of your twos down. Mine's gonna be. My God.
Hard decision, it really is.
I'm sorry, I gotta cut Luka.
They all were different.
Hold on. I gotta cut. I'm sorry, Luka. I gotta cut you. Steph's too good of a shooter, and Ja's he's like the eye of the NBA right now. To me, in my opinion. So like me, I'm cutting Luka.
What? He just cut Ja?
I'm benching Steph. And I'm starting my man Ja.
What?
We all have different. We all have.
I want to start Steph, but nah. I'm starting my man Ja,
This man cut Luka.
and I'm cutting Luka. Sorry, Luke.
Cut Luka.
Sorry, Luke. Cut. Say nothing.
Cut
And I'm
Luka.
benching Steph because Steph, I love
Luka's-
you, Steph. You're good.
Luka's
but
breaking
If
records.
it was up to
and-
me, like
dude,
I
Luka's
don't
breaking
think
records. How is, dude? What?
Luka's breaking records. Luka's breaking records. You sound like a broken record.
I knew he was gonna say that.
No, Luka is. He's on a roll. I love him, but Ja's my man.
Why do you have Steph Curry cut?
I think that
There's no way I'm cutting Steph.
No, I think
guess.
that Luka and Ja are changing the game. Luka, Ja, and Zion. I think those are the top 3 youngest
I
stars.
like that.
So I think they're changing the game because if you look at Ja, Ja can do anything. Ja can shoot. Ja can play defense.
You didn't even say his best thing that he does is drive to a
Well,
Drive
drive
in?
to the
Yeah.
freaking rim,
Drive
dude.
to the
Let me
rim.
finish. No, I'm playing.
I mean that man. He'd be
You don't know what
he'd be-
finish Ja's gonna
Contact
have.
dunks. Contact dunks on everybody.
Oh,
Contact
dude.
dunks. for
Everybody, dude. I love Ja. That's why I'm
Contact
starting
dunks
Ja, benching Steph, and Luka Duka. You got the cut.
Well, there it is. There you have it. I guess.
Man.
You know, I guess I'm.
That was
the
a
only
hard
one-
one,
I'm the
though.
only one that knows what I'm talking about. I'm starting Curry, benching cutting shot. Anyway, our last one.
If
It's
LeBron wasn't in the NBA, this dude would be swinging from Steph like he does LeBron.
What are you talking
It
about?
makes me sick.
What are you talking about? If LeBron was never in the NBA, I don't even know who I would be a fan of. I would just
No,
be
I
a
didn't
fan
mean
of
that.
players.
I'm saying
like
like
I am.
now. Like, say if he retired like he should have, like
If he
2
were,
years ago.
dude, if he retired, I would not be a fan of Curry. The Warriors. You're tripping.
No. I'm saying just too much on Curry, man.
I'm really a fan of players, but since LeBron's still in the league, since
what
LeBron's still
NBA's
in the league, I'm
That's
like,
what NBA's so crazy, man. There's so many good players. It's hard to be a fan of just one team.
yeah, and you can't like.
There's so many players to root for. It's hard.
I know.
So
And
that's
they
why I
play
love
so
about the
much,
NBA.
so you see their personality really come out.
Oh yeah, man.
Like you really see them.
Because
on
like my
the court.
favorite person in the NBA, I have to say is Giannis. Like, I'm getting me a Giannis jersey. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be rocking me some Giannis.
He's at Wisconsin. guy.
Giannis, Tatum. That's my 2 guys right there. Giannis, Tatum, and Ja. That's my 3 favorite players.
I'd say my 3 favorite players are LeBron James, Ja Morant, and Kyrie Irving.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. Kyrie's one of my favorites too.
I love you, Kyrie, bro.
But-
dude, Kyrie.
but
bro,
right now it's
Kyrie
Ja,
could go
Giannis,
kill somebody. I still love Kyrie.
and Tatum.
So.
He didn't say that. He's kidding. He's kidding.
Anyways, going into the last one. The last one isn't as. I mean, it's
I
kind
thought
of
that
hard.
was the last one.
No, this is the last one.
He said he had
That was
4.
I thought you said they saved the best for last. How can it get more better than that?
I mean, this one isn't. It's not better. It's but it's still a little hard. Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, Darius Garland.
Oh, well, I know mine.
That fast?
Nah.
That's quick.
Hmm.
Because I had to think about this for a little bit because
Man.
they're all really good.
Always
They all.
third.
All right. Let me see. Let me see your list again.
Tyrese
Shaq,
Halliburton,
always 30.
Maxey, Garland.
Golly, man. I don't even know. I'm gonna give you mine first, cause man, dude.
Yeah, it's
All
just
right,
hard. This one's
all right.
hard.
All
Jimmy B.
I'm gonna have to cut Maxey. I'm about to cut Maxey, bench Garland, and start Halliburton.
What you doing?
I'm starting Halliburton. He's
Facts.
He's an amazing.
I gotta start Halliburton.
Start.
So we all got that together.
I think.
But I cut Maxey and then I picked.
It's so hard because like Garland
Sorry,
works
Maxey. I
so
love you,
well
Maxey. You're doing good.
with Mitchell.
My thing is, I think Garland fits the Cavs scheme really well, but I think Maxey's more of a playmaker, and I think Maxey has games where he can drop 50, and I don't think Garland has games where he can drop 50. So I'm benching Maxey. And
Right now, the Pacers are smacking Cleveland by 12 points at the end of the third quarter.
I have the same as Nate.
I got Halliburton, Maxey, and then Garland.
I have the same as Nate.
So we just had the Garland and Maxey switch.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, if y'all like stuff like that, let us know in the comments. Let us know what y'all want to see. We got a thicker, longer episode for y'all.
I didn't know you was doing those because I would
drop your start, bench, or cut.
I didn't know you was gonna do those. I would have came up with a couple for us to do. Start, bench, cut. I would have did a couple of those.
Let's do them again next week.
Yeah, we can do a start, bench, cut. Like series if you wanted to. We could, or we could just do different types of things every week. You never know.
We'll come up with it.
Yeah, we'll come up with
We
it.
always do.
And y'all stay in the
interesting.
we always keep it interesting for y'all, and y'all stay.
We still even went over our week 15 picks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Week 15 pick, it just keeps getting better. You know what I'm saying?
I guarantee we got some disagreements.
If you're this far with us, I love you. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Hey, if you're reading this right now,
because
comment.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
If you're reading this right now, comment. What should we have in comment? If you're reading this right now, comment.